Welcome to ARK Resource Crops. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a different style of playthrough because we're going to focus not so much on all of the generic ARK stuff or even most of the modded stuff that I've got installed, which, by the way, I've got quite a few mods installed here. No, what we're going to be focusing on is, first of all, we're going to switch out of that view and we're going to start gathering some stuff. And you will see very quickly here as we gather, like I've already leveled up. I've gathered a bunch of stuff. You can see, I started out here. I've got some stone things here. I figured, you know what, I'm going to bypass all the stuff because I've got my leveling super accelerated. I've got the gathering rate super accelerated, taming, everything is super accelerated. And like I said, I've got a bunch of cool mods on here. But we're going to focus primarily on the resource crops mod. It's one of my favorite mods of all time. It's pretty comprehensive and gives you so much capability in the game. It makes it so much fun. There is an enjoyment, a bit of a cathartic enjoyment to running around and collecting stuff, right? But there comes a point where you want to focus on other things and you don't want to constantly be out grinding for everything you need. And especially if you don't have the accelerated rates like I've got running right now on the gathering and all that stuff, it could take a long time to get stuff. Oh, and we're gonna need some meat and hide and stuff. Whoa, a little bit of delay here. So this guy's unconscious. We don't need an unconscious dodo. We're just going to kill this dodo because I need the hide from it. So we're going to just kill that guy. Bad dodo. Wow, I don't know why it's so laggy. Maybe I've got something running in the background that's interfering. But either way, okay, we don't need that. We just need to harvest it. Let's harvest it. Come on. Okay, good. We got some hide. We'll need to put a bed up here, and I want to make all of our standard stuff to get started with. But I'll start showing you the resource crop thing in a minute. The thing is, the resource crops basically allows you to grow everything. It is the coolest thing in the world, if you ask me, when it comes to ARK. And we need a flyer. So I need a way to tame, which means I'll need to start producing some stuff. So here's the deal. Look at this. See this right here? This magic seed? If we plant that, and by the way, look, my level, I'm already max level. The level on this server, I'm just playing single player right now. Max level is 132, and look at my stats. They're just ridiculously high. I got almost 8,000 health and tons of 7,900 weight and all this stuff, right? Yeah, like I said, I went around gathering a bunch of resources and just maxed out my level. But I didn't really kill anything. I haven't tamed anything or all that. I've just got a chest with some things in there. But with this carry capacity, I don't really need to drop off stuff. But what I do need to do is get all the standard things like a smithy and the refining forges and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to work on that. We're going to start focusing on getting some of the stuff. And you know what? Let me get into first person. It's just so much easier. So we're going to just go around. We're going to gather a bunch of stuff. The stone, the wood. We'll kill dodos for hide and all that stuff. And obviously we'll want the metal also. But I don't have the right tools to gather all the metal right now that we want for the tools and things like that. So let's get started right now by making our basic setup. Okay, like I said, we've got this platform area here. I'm going to build more stuff, but we need some wood and thatch and that kind of stuff too. So we'll do this. Now, what I plan on doing with this playthrough is in between, I will do a bunch of the resource gathering that is necessary, and I'll pass a lot of hours because it takes time for crops to grow and stuff like that. So that's going to be an important aspect to this playthrough is just getting the crops growing. And it takes a while to get to the point where you've got what you need to get to the next level of everything you want to do. So, all right, let's just get going here. I want to learn a couple things. I'm going to build virtually everything in S Plus. Let's see. Okay, let's get an S Plus smithy. Let's get a. I've learned a bunch of different Ingrams. I just kind of scanned through and started learning a bunch as I leveled up, but I haven't learned everything. Let's get the forge. Nope, not fudge. Forg. Yeah. Okay, we've got the S plus refining forge. I want the S plus mortar pestle. Cool. So let's make a few of those things. Also, my day-night cycle is accelerated, so we can get through a bunch of nights quickly and not have to worry about it being like super dark all the time. And I don't know. I like in a recording thing like this to not have to worry too much about that. Okay, so the smithy's going to need metal ingots, so we'll need the forge first. And in order to get that, I need more hide. I only have 61 hide. So let's go on a little bit of a hunt here. We're going to look. I'm on top of a plateau. I love this area. It's a big, huge, flat area. We're going to need that for our crops thing. What we don't have is direct access to water. So maybe we'll move locations down to a shoreline or something like that, so it'll be a little bit simpler. I don't have to run piping or put a bunch of what are they called, water reservoirs. But as we go here, we might as well just keep gathering stuff as we go, because we're going to need lots of wood. And wow, it's just, I'm freezing up. Maybe it's because my speed is so high, I can run so fast. But maybe we'll stay up on top here and see what we can find up top. We'll need lots and lots of stone, obviously, for our building and all that. But I'm just looking for dodos. Dodos are basically anything I can kill pretty easily here. Okay, there's our hide. Let's go ahead and make a forge. Okay, we'll get that guy going, and then we'll want to start cooking up. Can we make two of them? We can make two of them. Good, let's get two of those going. Get some more out of this. I want to get a fire going so we can cook up some of this meat. Because now my food level, that's another stat I raised. I like to have my food level stat high enough that I don't have to worry about eating all the time. We'll have lots of time to run around and do stuff without having to just keep shoveling food in my face. But all right, so we'll head back here, plop down those forges. We're going to make ourselves another, a mortar and pestle is going to be necessary as well. Make a couple of those guys, and then we can go ahead and place some of these things. And I'm not going to really be concerned about where things are located right now. I'm just going to be concerned with getting stuff rocking here. So we're just going to light that up like so. And what's happening? Okay. Little bit glitchy. We'll do like so. Nope, like this, and then let's move that there, put that there, and fill this up with that, and like that. Okay, so while that metal's cooking now, we will go out and gather a bit more stuff, and then we'll make a smithy. Let's make a bed. Can we make a bed? Do I have the... I might have enough for it. Let's see. I don't have enough hide or wood. Oh, yeah, I just did all my wood. So But we can look around for more. We want to do a campfire, right? Yeah, yeah. Let's do the campfire real quick. We'll get some food going. And I don't know if I even learned that yet. Regular campfire, but I want to do S plus on everything, so let's do that. And we'll just switch back over here. Come on, catch up, game. And we will place this guy right there. And we'll fill that with some wood and this meat and get that cooking for us. So now we need, I'll need a flyer, I'll need a harvester and so forth, but I need some way to tame the stuff, which means these mortar and pestles that I've been carrying around and I haven't placed. We need to start getting narco berries and some spoiled meat. So again, we need to kill some stuff. So let's do 4 like so, and we'll place one there, and then this, and like this, and place one there, and this will be fine. And we'll go ahead and stick these narco berries in there. Oh, and here's another cool thing I've done is I think I've got a meat spoiler in this mod pack. So we're going to look for meat. Yes, we've got the meat spoiler. That doesn't take hardly any resources. And then we can just place this guy, or let's craft one. And we will place that guy down here as well. Like right there, I guess. And we can turn that on and have a little bit of music. I don't know if you can hear that. It's really low, but let's take like half that meat. And we'll put this meat here. You know, it will take more than half the meat because I want to spoil it quickly, and we'll get this going here like so. And then we'll start getting some narco berries or narcotics going, which I think I've already learned that. So let's go ahead and drugs. Yeah, I already learned narcotic. So we're going to make as many as we can of those. And yeah. So this is our deal here. So in just the very first little bit, we've gotten everything we needed to get started and get our... Okay, we got the metal now. Let's see if we can craft up smithy. So we'll need more hide and more wood. That's fine. We can go get that stuff, but we will get it on the next day. Or maybe I'll run around and gather a little bit of stuff. And then we'll pick it up from that point next time. I hope you guys enjoy this. Just wait till we get started on the resource crop stuff. You will really like it, I hope. It's like I said, it's one of my favorite things. So yeah, if you're enjoying this, please smash that like button. Let me know what you think of it. You know, if you have suggestions about anything, I'm welcome. You know, I welcome hearing anything you have to say. So yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we will talk with all of you again very, very soon.